Let's move to the next question. Discuss the formation of spleothem. How are they different from calthemites? Okay, so spleothem are the splendid feature of karst topography related with deposition. Okay, under the. Okay, so this is enough. Okay, and what are this calthemites?
But I don't know.
Okay, calthemites, let's look at it.
It is a depositional feature, but it is not because of karst. It is because of man-made construction. So whatever concrete or anything that is used in construction, sometimes it starts dripping and it looks like a karst landform, but it
Okay.
is not.
So calthemites, I can say that it is a pseudo karst landforms formed by anthropogenic activities. Okay, so we can say this part here. Okay. Now, formation of spleothem. Spleothem are the depositional landforms formed by the action of karst topography, or we can write here groundwater. Okay, as an agent of erosion, or we can say agent of erosion, deposition, denudation. Spleothems are the various kind of deposition caused by the karst area's dynamics. Okay, these are formed due to the carbonation of the well-jointed limestone rocks. Okay, calcites in Bosania. Okay, dripstone. Okay, then the carbonated chemical weathering leads to dissolving of the upper surface of the karst land. Okay, the land being limestone allows movement of carbonated water along bedded plane, leading to dissolving in form of solution. Okay, the limestone water then starts to deposit, forming calcium-rich deposits. Okay, then these are stalagmites and stalactites. If both met, they then drip curtain gets made or formed. Okay, we can give a diagram here. So this is stalactites, this is stalagmites, this is the cave pillar. Okay, and this drip curtain, if we look at, they are present at the part of the they are basically the horizontal development of the karst landform because of the deposition. So these are drip curtain. They are associated with the walls. Okay, so dripstones solidifies to make the haligmites and halicimites coming from either end horizontally. Okay, examples include Meghalaya caves with stupendous spleothems. Okay, Bihar southern showcases karst landforms in the Jamui and Rohtas. Okay, spleothems versus the calthemites, depositional landform of karst made from calcium. Okay, we can now add here the pseudokarst. Okay, pseudokarst. So here we can see that varied types stalagmites and stalactites. Okay, calcium and magnesium. Okay. Dolomites. Okay, not necessarily karst. Okay, depositional activity not limited to karst. Okay.
But I didn't know what to write
Okay.
when I was giving the test, so I just made a guess that it's not related to karst, and it had cal written in it, so I just assumed it uses calcium.
Yeah, actually that is the part here. So majorly we'll see that this Calthemites, they are formed under the bridges.
Mm.
They are formed under tunnels. Okay, and in certain parking areas also. Okay, so man-made, and they also form the artificial caves.
Okay.
Okay, artificial caves, especially where the uh, lime is present. Okay, then we will be seeing that certain areas where there is natural presence of cracks and fractures, there this calthemites, they are formed, they are deposited in those locations. Okay, so these are certain part. Now they have certain colors also. Why the color is there? If there is presence of iron, so it will result in
Red.
red. If there is presence of copper or copper oxide, it will be either green or it will be blue. Okay, so there are certain part which we can specify with respect to calthemites, but it's okay. Now, karst landforms of Meghalaya caves are put tentatively on list of geological heritage of India. Okay, it's a very good conclusion. Okay, but we can conclude this with respect to the difference between the karst and the pseudokarst to identify the landforms, which is useful for the applied geomorphology. For example, the development of the infrastructure, engineering infrastructure, they specifically requires this applied geomorphology. Okay. Okay. So this was one of the question, which was a bouncer question. So not a bad one. You have written quite good part here. So it will be 8 out of 15. Okay. Because such kind of questions where less number of people know about the topic. So if you write good and you have not written anything wrong, that is the best thing. So you will get very good marks here.